1, 2, 3.
Booey!
Peekaboo! You tell him this time.
1, 2, 3. Booey! 1, 2, 3. Booey! 1, 2, 3. Booey!
All right, so we woke up this morning thinking we were going to be in Charleston today. We are not going to Charleston today. It was just too long of a drive, even for a day trip. We were all just kind of dreading it. So we were like, oh, we'll take the camper and we'll go boondock in Charleston for a couple of days. We couldn't find a spot that fit us. The only other campground we could find was like $70 a night. We didn't want to do that. So we were like, okay, well, let's just go to Myrtle Beach early. The campground that we're in is the Oaks Point South. It's in the Thousand Trail system, and honestly, it's our least favorite, one of our least favorite campgrounds we've been to. It's super just kind of muddy and mucky and gross, and there's just not a lot to do out here. So we're gonna head on up to Myrtle Beach, where there's a ton of stuff to do at that campground. There's an arcade and an indoor pool, and if it's gonna rain, that's the place we want to be. So we totally changed our plans. We decided we were gonna leave here at 10:30. It's now 1:30. We're about to head out. But this is kind of a last minute on the whim move for us. We were not totally ready. We don't even have like our groceries planned out and everything, and there's not really a grocery store there. So it's a little bit of a risk for us to just kind of dive into this today, but we'll work it out. I hope it's fun. We've been out in the boonies at like the worst campground we have been in a long time. We've probably been in worse, but this was pretty rough.
Roughing it with a full hookup.
Yeah, and now before we get to go to that fancy place over there. Yep. It's like a resort.
Fort Wilderness has a better entrance. That kind of looks like the entrance to a retirement home.
A retirement home? It might be. No, this is a family campground. No cranky old people allowed. It has the name family right in the title. No, they cater to kids. They have like a splash pad, all kinds of fun stuff. See it.
Ocean Lakes Family Campground. Right.
This place is crazy. Look how big our map is. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest map we've ever had.
Wow.
Where do I go?
Straight until you get to the end. Oh, what? No, you go to the right. Huh? I don't know. Okay. Whoa! This place is pretty cool. These are all houses you can rent.
Really?
Yeah. They're cottages. They call them cottages. They even have a laundry service. It's called the Fluff and Fold. You could just go drop off our laundry. If you gotta do it yourself, it's called the Soapy Suds. Look, there's a store. They have their own grocery store. This place is nuts.
Little cottages and stuff are insane.
They're everywhere. That's called the meet and eat. Get it? Meet and eat. They have 100 washer and dryers here. Is that?
Water slide.
It's closed. Don't get too excited.
Just to look at it. Mom, just to look at it.
It's actually
Look at that, Mom.
What?
Put all of your campsites here close to the water.
Yeah.
And then all your buildings like that.
And when you go,
Think,
no, you can't, buddy. I don't think there's any water going in it right now. But when you're up there, going down the slide, you can see the ocean. How cool is that? So the ocean ocean is right over there. I don't want to look at the site that was waterfront that we gave up. It's gonna be really sad.
I see the ocean! Is that really the ocean, Mom?
So you're going to what? I-67.
Turn too soon.
No, I think so. No, you didn't turn too soon.
It seems like all the trees here are blocking the road. Can you see the trees in that hotel?
Shell drive.
Look, I-63 to I-70. You turned down the wrong one. 64, 65, 66. Beach is like right there.
We could walk down there every day, Mom. We could walk down to the beach every day.
We will as long as it's not raining, bud.
Okay?
You gonna fit? Hun. Think? Because we can't pull up any further than this. I'm just gonna sit over here and record my little YouTube video. Nope. Do you need me to get out? This looks short for us, I'm just saying, like. Alright, so we just got here. The little boy and I are going for a walk. We have just a few more steps till we get to the Atlantic Ocean. Our spot is right there. And we are going right here. Let's go over the water. Oh my gosh, it's right there! What a great spot, you guys! Oh wow! So beautiful here. Right close to the water. You can hear it from our spot too. We got lucky in that our first day there, it wasn't raining, so we got to sneak in a bunch of beach time before the rain started. Can you blow me a kiss? Which one do you think we should get, Jonah? What you doing, Z? Playing in the sand? You could be out here all day and be perfectly happy. Yes? You like the beach? Ah! Oh, well, I don't think you need to worry about having sand on your shoes, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here he comes, Z. He runs like Phoebe. Jude made the most out of his time at the beach. He caught up on some math, and he even spent some time FaceTiming his best friend. Lunchtime! We're at the boardwalk.
There is a boardwalk right there.
We were trying to go to the main boardwalk.
Waze, you let me down, Waze.
But instead we landed at a different boardwalk, so we're just making the best of it and having lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a difference between Myrtle Beach Boardwalk and Myrtle Beach Boardwalk and Promenade.
Yes.
About
One is at the state park, one
3.7
is not.
miles different.
No, I saw the airplane. Did you see it? Where did it go? Bye-bye. Once the rain started, we had to get creative on how to keep everyone happy in a small space.
Let's do to you.
Ah, you're such a sticker. Okay, it's your turn again. I don't even want to
Skip
know
you.
how many plus twos you got over there. Oh, stink.
That was my own number 2.
There you go. Dad's getting ready to take you somewhere. Where are you going?
To the beach while it's windy and cold.
At night. It's pitch black outside.
Yeah.
What's going on with your hair? You look like something out of Dr. Seuss. Are you going to see?
Moon.
Moon? You going to see the moon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I can carry it, Dad.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. That's not a Jonah job.
Dad, I'm just gonna sign it ahead of us.
No, you're not.
Gonna shine it in everybody's eyes. Where are you going?
Shoes on.
Moon. Going to see the moon?
It was worth it. The moon was gorgeous that night. Living in a small space, sometimes you have to get really creative when the weather is bad. Sometimes for us, that means extra school days, or a trip to the library or a museum or something indoors. This campground we're super thankful to be at because it had a lot of stuff for us to do. We didn't have to get too creative.
You ready to go to the arcade?
Yep, let's go. Is this alright?
Yes. That's a nice one. All right, so we are here at the arcade at the Lakes Campground. It's raining today at the beach, and so we are so thankful to have this spot to come and get some energy out for all of our little boys and have some fun.
Karen just got 100.
280.
See, who says you can't learn math at the arcade? Can you get down, please? There's balls in there, huh? You want to get them out? Out. You have to come down here to get him out. Daddy, get him out. Yep. That was a lot of fun, but we're gonna head home. It's raining a lot harder than when we headed over here. So we're gonna go home, have lunch, and I'm gonna put Zachary down for a nap, and Jason's gonna take the big kids to the pool, the indoor pool. This is the before. It is completely trashed right now. We spent the morning at the arcade, and it was a mess last night. It's been a mess today. There's some trash on the floor. It's just, it doesn't take long for it to get really messy. So this is the before. Everybody else is at the pool, except for Zachary. He's napping, and I'm about to tackle this beast and get it cleaned up. That little booger slept for a little while. And let me clean. I got it all cleaned up. It only took me maybe about 25 minutes total. Because, oh, no trash on the floor. Because I had to do a bunch of dishes. So, looks a lot better. You can get up whenever you want. Are you done?
No.
You gonna eat that?
Daddy.
You see, you can flip it.
Daddy.
Daddy's not here.
Daddy.
Oh, he's right there. Uh-oh, here they come. They're gonna make it a mess again. Okay, so I asked Jonah earlier what he wanted to do, if he wanted to play a game or watch a movie, and he said we would play a game and the winner could choose the movie.
After a couple of days of bad weather, we were really excited with a break in the rain so that we could go out and have some more beach time before it was time for us to head out. Ocean's Lake Family Campground is such an incredible campground. There's so much to see and do here, and we would actually really love to come back during prime time during the summer when all of the amenities are open, but I bet it is packed and crowded because there's just so much to do. And we really loved our spot right by the beach, and we would definitely come back here again.
We're leaving for North Carolina today. It's the first time any of us have ever been to North Carolina, so we're pretty excited about that. We're also going to be near the beach for that stay. We were here for about 6 nights, and this place was absolutely incredible. It's like a whole city here at this campground. It's right on the beach. I don't even know what he's doing back there. We're about to miss checkout, so he might be trying to hurry. Hey, be careful, please. So we loved it here, but we're really excited to go to North Carolina. We're going to be there for quite some time. We're going to be in Newport and Asheville and Raleigh and Winston-Salem. We're going to be in a lot of different places while we're there, so we're excited to head on up and add a new state. It's like you're on the timer, on Jonah's timer. Can he do it in 10 minutes, folks?
Yeah.
He can? You got your glove on? You gonna help with the tanks?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea. Getting all your energy out? You had that in your pocket?
No, I had it in my pocket, but then I
Can you give me a fist bump? Fist bump. Fist bump.
With lots of high energy little boys, it's always a good idea to let them get their wiggles out before they have to be strapped into the truck on a travel day. They literally run circles around me. We loved South Carolina, and we cannot wait to come back and see even more of it. But for now, we're heading north. Our next stop is North Carolina.